everybody. Clearing. Okay, so let's see, what am I getting today? Let's dive in. I'm going to mix the divine masculine and feminine readings. But the first one I'm getting is, what are the divine masculines concerned about? What is on their minds? What is their concern? So masculines watching, what is it that is a concern at this time? Let's see what we get. Okay, we are getting, oh, not being single, losing out. This is the card of autonomy. The card of being single, straightforward. And this is my husband, partner, committed relationship card in the reverse. So not being able to commit to the divine feminine, or being in a relationship their heart isn't in, so they can't go forward towards divine feminine, and not being able to either go quickly with laying a foundation in the physical, or having to do it slowly towards the feminine, possibly outside of that connection with someone else in a different direction. So if this is not talking about romantic relationships, this can be employment with all these coins. This is still material realm stuff. So not being able to call their own shots, not being able to be in a position of power where they can walk away from something financially, to be free financially for something. This could be even geographical location, being tied to something because of money, because of assets, because of finance, and not being able to come forward quickly or focus on this foundation. So masculines are concerned they can't invest, they can't fully meet divine feminine in autonomous single energy. So for some, the feminines are in their glory, in their singledom, and masculines are not. And so there is a fear here that the masculines are going to miss the boat. Let's see what the spirit guidance would be for the masculines experiencing that. What would the divine wish for the masculines to know? Integration and universal love. So integration says, the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. There are definitely a few negatives here. One is about the energy of being single or not being single, or being in something that they don't want to be in that's limiting. So masculines, you're being asked to see the blessing in everything right now. You're being asked to see the deeper meaning in everything, and even if it's negative, to harmonize all of it. So what I'm clearly getting is, don't withhold your true intentions, your heart, from your feminine. If you don't feel like you can meet her completely yet, have a conversation, say that, own it, but really on the heart level, understand where your loyalties lay. Let this awareness really inform you as to where your heart is and what you should be doing about it, even if you haven't made the moves to leave certain situations that are not a fit for you. There is a compromise energy here. And then universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence. This is the we've got this energy. We're all in this crazy human experience together. So masculines, take the burden off of yourselves that you are somehow royally screwing up at life if you find yourself between a rock and a hard place. Emotional transparency. Be vulnerable. Be honest with yourself. Go in the direction that you know is meant for you rather than these difficult 3D paradigms that cause dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Start making those steps forward. How is this going to play out, masculines? What can we see? What can we know? Yeah, you're going to be able to offer. You're going to be able to get there to this lucky break with the scarab. That's a lucky beetle. So again, it's all coins. For some, this is financial hardship. For most, it's talking about physical location and physical alignment and being able to move physically to a new house or a new country or a new town or city. This could also just be having the freedom to offer in any direction that the masculines desire to move their lives in the physical. So this is no longer the 5D. This is all about all coins here. Physical world, real life, real circumstance, real offer in the physical. This is that year's worth of income or energy. Remember, the pentacles are all the intention that runs under the surface, that runs through the fabric of the 3D reality. This is all the emotional understanding, the emotional currency, and how our intentions, our focus, our preferences play out with lack or not, with abundance or not, with flow or not. So masculines, you will tap in this pentacle that you're so concerned about in this image, that you're not wanting to offer into your current situation. You will free it. You will take it on your horse and ride towards your feminine is what I'm getting there. So you definitely will have the ability. So wait for it. What else am I getting? It's a key. The key is universal love and integration. So until you see all of your perceived negatives as being able to harmonize in the grand symphony of life, until you see that, masculines, you're not going to be able to get back on the horse and ride. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to pull cards for the masculines and the feminines today. I'm going to say, what are they each thinking? What are they each feeling for their counterpart? What are the divine counterparts wishing for the connection? What actions are each taking? What is the biggest challenge for each? Such a beautiful day. I'm looking out the window here and there. What are the actions? What is the challenge for each? What is the spirit guidance? And where is the connection going in the near future? Shuffling the feminine cards. Awesome. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this, because these ones are going to be for the spirit guidance. The union space. I'll pull a card for the union space. So what are the masculines thinking about the connection? Passion. The masculines are becoming empowered. They are becoming energized. The solar plexus here is a balanced ego. Passion. They want this connection. Some of them are definitely thinking about getting physical, feminines, and the feminines have the Page of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy because this is kindness. It's very much being aware of the circumstances and doing the right thing. So the feminines want to do the right thing, but they definitely want to offer of self. They want to contribute to the dynamic. The feminines definitely want to engage with the masculines, and the masculines are feeling inspired, physically inspired to a call to action with the feminine. What is the spirit guidance for this? Miracles. So both are wanting to come into some sort of alignment here, and the divine is saying there is alignment. You are both two rainbows, two magical promises. Rainbow is a promise, and there is a little distance between, but look at how much in alignment, even at a distance, the two are. So spirit guidance really is, masculine and feminine, that you are in alignment whether you can see it or not, and there is promise here. So keep the faith. What are the masculines feeling? Oh, 9 of Orbs. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. Something is making the masculines uneasy about the connection. And feminines, Queen of Pentacles. This is the home. This is home is where the heart is. This is nurturance. So the masculines are feeling kind of cut off from their feminine, and their feminines, or feminines, you are in this hospitable and lush energy. And masculines are really, I'm hearing, have never been more aware of that, more desiring of that, and more fearful. I do believe this is because of the understanding here. Look at this, is the King of the King of Pentacles is the counterpart for this Queen of Pentacles. In the reverse, masculines in third-party situations, or for whatever reason being at a distance, not being able to come forward, not being able to contribute, not being able to match the feminine in this sitting pretty energy on her own. The masculines are not able to fully come forward for some reason, and that's causing anxiety. So what is the spirit guidance? What is it that we can see? Flow. Yeah, go with the flow. Masculines and feminines, go with the flow. Stay open, be present. Masculines, things aren't set in stone. Feminines, things aren't all set in stone. Magical solutions are going to present. Put the fear down, masculines. Feminines, you're doing so well holding that frequency despite everything. There could be changes with the home, lots of things going on. But masculines are feeling the pull. I'm really getting that with feminines coming into their wholeness like that and tapping into the flow, that the masculines are needing to energetically follow suit. And that is the anxiety. The masculines are understanding how ready the feminines are and how far from being ready they are. So masculines, go with the flow. There will be opportunities for you to come more fully into compromise again with the feminine. She's in a good place. She's going to accommodate your needs in some way if you open up, if you put down the overthinking, the stress, and go with the flow. Relax, be yourself, be honest. Integrate all aspects. It's not a deal breaker, not cut and dry, not this or that. It's all things are you, masculines, and you are incredibly loved by your feminine regardless of the all the details of your life right now. Just try your feminine, try her with opening up and showing your compassionate understanding of where you're at. Try her. See if she can see that from your side. Don't just assume that she won't. Okay, where are the intentions of both of the twins? For masculines, we are getting Sage of Crystals, wanting to come towards, make an offer to their rightful counterpart. This is the same card that we just got for the feminines, sitting in this. This is the wife energy. Same card here. All that lushness with the King of Coins not being able to step forward in that counterpart energy just yet, but the masculines are desiring their Queen of Crystals, their Queen of Pentacles, their home base, and the feminines are hoping for divine intervention. Look at that. Feminines, you are in that alignment. The masculines darn well know where you are. And so you have gotten there. It is just a matter of time. You are going to magnetize this in. Both twins are wanting this. So masculines, you are accurately sensing your feminine. You are feeling her energy. And your feminine is desiring divine intervention. She wants this. I'm hearing, don't fear you're going to lose her, but you do know that free will is what sets this wheel in motion. So the feminines have set this wheel of fortune in motion by saying to the divine they want this love. And masculines, we saw that for you a couple weeks ago, where you were also intending this and the ball got rolling. So don't lose steam now. Don't close off now. Definitely stay open. Understand this is the way forward, and part of that is seeing how to integrate all of the different aspects that seem like they're not conducive right now. What is the spirit guidance for the two wishes here? Yeah, flexibility. Stay flexible. Compromise. This is openness, sharing of information, sharing perspective, coming up with that middle ground. Compromise. Absolutely. What actions are the twins taking? Okay, masculines are geared for joy, celebration, friendship. Third-party situations might be a factor. And the feminines know that this is their emperor, but possibly throwing caution and reason to the wind about third-party situations. This is a really interesting thing. Both are expanding their worldview, I'm hearing. Masculines in third-party situations, you are learning to be a friend to your feminine, even more so than you have in the past. This is a platonic energy, but it's also celebration. So it is flexible, it is a compromise, and it is keeping your feminine close at hand, even if you're not able to be more than friends. It is still a friendly energy. So it's also brave. You know, masculines holding this friendship energy, and true friendship is honoring, it is transparency, it is communication, it is flexibility, it is unconditional love. And so walking the walk, but showing up, holding your energy without resistance, regarding your feminine and just being there is such a beautiful, beautiful thing to do that will deepen your character and bring you into honoring that which you know is on your heart and the path forward for you through unconditional love of all involved. Each one of these cups represents unconditional love. We've got this energy, so with your karmic partner, with your feminine, with yourself, masculine, these are beliefs that everything is possible and that you will find a way, that karmic partners will be supported on their way when they are released, that you will tap into the unconditional love, and that your feminine will understand the transition. For feminines, the action is dropping the rigid beliefs as well. The emperor is control issues in the disintegrated form. And so in the reverse, I'm getting that feminines are letting go of control issues and really also showing up, being present, being there, even if there are challenges, even if there are other energies involved, even if the masculine is not able to fully step forward as this emperor just yet. The feminines are still holding space, still knowing this love is worth waiting for. What is the spirit supporting card? Abundance. Yeah, there's true abundance in that. I'm hearing dropping of judgment, this light and airy spring, summer, abundant energy, this colorful meadow, the lushness, the newness, the natural process of things. there is a real desire for relaxation and celebration and fun here. So let that be the motivation. Everybody is relaxing and being themselves more without fear of judgment, is what I'm getting. The frequency of abundance is being embodied by both twins more often and consistently. Okay, what is the biggest challenge for the masculines? This love connection. And the biggest challenge for the feminines is the third party situation and the heartache. So third party situation doesn't have to be karmic partners, but because we have Two of Cups, this will resonate for those whose masculines are in third party situations. Or if third party situations aren't involved, this could be feminines, you leaving karmic partners, you needing to still heal before you can come into alignment with the love that your masculine desires for you. This is anything that still needs mending for the feminines there. So that's the biggest challenge. And the masculine's challenge is coming towards that true counterpart that they feel this amazing connection with. And being free for whatever reason in the physical to do that. What is the spirit message with this? Forgiveness. Yeah, so the key to healing this heartache is forgiveness, feminines. You're in a period of letting go of the past, forgiving karmic debts, letting things balance, lightening the load. Oh, my message. Okay, it kept going. I wonder if I'll have sound. I'm gonna have to stop it.